Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here to do your What's Cracking reading. It's Wednesday the 4th of December. Feeling fine, feeling really good, looking forward to a nice break at the Christmas, get a week off work, so looking forward to that. What else do I have? Okay, this Sunday coming we have a Facebook Live. I will start at 9 AM Australian time and go for around about an hour. I know I won't get to everybody in that time, but that's fine. I want to say a big thank you to all of your support at the moment. I've been hugely busy this week, so readings are taking a little bit longer. Normally I do a 48-hour turnaround, and we're up to 3 days at the moment, so please keep that in mind if you decide to order a personal reading. I also have Moonstruck TV. I go live this morning at 6:30 Australian time, which is around about 2:30 Washington time, if you're interested in coming over and watching that on Moonstruck Television. If you are interested in joining, oh, we had a flipper, Two of Pentacles, some sort of decision coming in here. If you're interested in joining my Facebook page, please go to the Aussie Goddess. I think that's everything. I think we'll just get started, right? I didn't blurb on too long. Okay, so I have the Empress coming out here. I want to say to you with that Two of Pentacles, there seems to be a decision around something that you're going to be making in the next few days. I feel that it's a decision that's going to be quite challenging for you too, because it's sort of a bit Switzerland in that it's equal whichever way you go. So it doesn't really matter which way you go. There seems to be benefits to both energies. Could be to do with a person, but when the Empress comes out, the Empress is like Mother Nature or Gaia, and often she denotes things like pregnancy, having children, those sort of things. So could be to do with birthing something here, but I feel that with the Two of Pentacles, for some of you, this has something to do with work. Could be a change of job, but you're definitely bringing in something new here. I have the Three of Wands behind that. So this means that you're looking at moving forward. You're waiting for your ships to come in. So it's definitely this decision is going to bring in a lot of joy here with this Sun here. And we do have the Strength card behind that. So this is something very, very personal to you. Something that really is going to push you forward. Perhaps something you've waited for in terms of sort of having that door open or that, you know, green light to go ahead. But something that's going to make a change here. I see some of you completely taking a right turn here. So it's like you're completely diverting from where you are and moving in a different direction. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups coming out. So the Two of Cups talks of a soulmate relationship, and it doesn't necessarily have to be romance. Sometimes this is, you know, somebody you see eye to eye with. So it can be, you know, a family member, it can be a partnership you have with someone, or it can be romance. We have the Seven of Pentacles coming in. So the Seven of Pentacles talks of planting seeds for the future, manifestation, patience, something you've been waiting for here. There's an offer here. So there's some sort of offer that's being made here that you've been waiting for. Again with the Two of Pentacles, because this guy in this card, this is the Cosmic Tarot. See how he's got the Two Pentacles in his hands? I feel like it's a decision you need to make, that something's being offered to you and you're not really sure whether to take it or not. And you're tossing up, but it's sort of like could be two things as well. But I feel for some of you, this has something to do with your work, maybe a business. Six of Pentacles, you may be building a business or moving into a time of creating something with someone else. It could be about a baby too, as I said before, but you're definitely looking to create. It's a good time. Good time for the energy. Oh, then we have the Tower. Okay, so I'll put a couple more cards on so we know where we're going with this. There's heartbreak, pain, and then a little bit of denial, boredom. Maybe this is why you're tossing up on this completely here. Because there's something about this offer that's making you or challenging you on how you see the future here. And it's like it's it's like you're not really sure whether to take this or not. But it's really strange because it's like the offer changes things for you. I'll put some more cards down. We do have the Ten of Pentacles, so there is abundance coming out of this. Probably dealing with someone who could be an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And then we have the Nine of Cups. So you have wishes coming true here. Now, I'll just go through the mini read again, and then we'll really get stuck into this. There appears to be some sort of creative endeavour. As I said, for some of you, this could be deciding to have a child. Definitely bringing something new into the world, waiting for your ships to come in here. Something beautiful is about to happen with this Strength card here. We do have the Sun and the Moon and the Strength in between, so it sort of gives rise to this idea that not all has been revealed yet. And there's something here that's going to help grow you. So it's like it's going to bring forth something with you here. But it's more about this offer. So what I have here is somebody who's a soulmate, so obviously destined in this lifetime to bring you something. Again, it doesn't have to be about romance. Nothing in this cards really tells me that it's romantic. It's sort of like somebody is bringing you in a gift of something and offering it to you. But this gift sort of somehow creates this energy here around the direction you're going in, how you want to do things, because I see you just moving straight, like completely in a different direction. Some sort of realization here. There is a card of money here, so it may be that somebody's offering you, you know, something quite substantial, and that this is creating this energy of understanding that you may have to move away from something, or you may have to move in a completely different direction, and you're not really sure, like you're sort of trying to understand how this benefits you here. But what I want to say, we do have the Nine of Cups coming out, which says this is a dream come true, wish come true. It's something that you can invest in that will give back to you. But it's almost like there's sort of like this hidden, with that moon there, this sort of hidden healing coming through with it. So it's sort of like a twofold thing here. It's like you're getting this offer, and as I said, it may be to decide that you want to have a child, but that may sort of create this whole idea of, you know, how does my life look now? You know, how it just doesn't necessarily mean it has to be bad or horrible. It just means that you're questioning the direction you're going in now. But whatever you're creating here, whatever someone's bringing you to help you create, which they are, they're a soulmate, it's going to put you in a completely different direction here. But it is bringing in a wish. It's very different sort of reading. It sort of has like different layers. If I had an hour, I probably could strip it right back, but I'm just going to get a couple more cards. Because something here you're having to leave behind. You're having to leave something behind to move forward on this offer. But this is something to do with your destiny, something to do with the direction you're traveling in. For a lot of you here, it's definitely about work. You know, it could be that you're being offered a job that means you've got to move countries or states or something. And this is creating this energy here of making this decision on whether it's the right thing for you or not. But it feels deeper than that. It almost feels like you're getting this such a huge opportunity here with this Nine of Cups that you can't really knock it back. Yes, you have the Prince of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Ten of Wands here. Something here is helping you close out a cycle. So it's helping you to understand how to move forward. Maybe you've been stuck for a really long while and you're being given an opportunity to create something new, to move yourself in a new direction. But I feel like the only way you can take this, the only way that you can accept this, is by making these major changes in your life. Now, there could be changes that come at a more emotional level or a more mental level. But for some of you, this looks like you're being uprooted and sent off in a different direction. I think it's really good. I think that the offer is beautiful, and I think it's something you wanted that will give back to you what you put in, which is really awesome. So if it's about a job, taking this job and moving into state or moving into another area is something that's really good for you. There is something about finishing out or closing out some sort of cycle here. Maybe for some of you it's around getting the type of job you wanted. For some of you, it could be about a relationship. It could be a resolution of a relationship here. But definitely a change that brings about a close of a cycle and puts you on a different path here. But whatever it is, there are wishes coming true here. So it's very important that you choose wisely, because I think that this decision for you is something that's going to be life-changing. It's going to help you realize your own truth and close out some sort of cycle that's kept you stuck for a while. Oh, I'm losing my voice here. It's really smoky here in Australia. We have a lot of trouble with bushfires at the moment, and the smoke here where I live is so thick. There we go. So you've got the card of a leg up, which makes sense to me, because I think this is what this soulmate's doing, is giving you a leg up to move forward. So this is about receiving help, delegating authority, and interdependence. It says you've come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life is a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with, who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept the aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. So it's definitely somebody offering you something here that's going to help you move forward. As I said, for some of you, this is about closing out a cycle. I wonder with the pregnancy thing whether you're going to get an opportunity. Perhaps you've had trouble falling pregnant and you're going to get an opportunity to have some sort of assistance with that. But definitely whatever it is being offered here is moving you in a new direction and bringing in your dreams and helping things to really move along for you. Have a wonderful Wednesday.